Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Now, APC is asking this question. Is Arise TV presenter Rufai Oseni APC opposition? Then they ask, they say because they don't understand where Rufai Oseni, where he stands. Say because he be like opposition party. So this is coming up from the ears that Rufai Oseni will take everything serious and will speak out. He will not, be quiet on things that should be spoken about. He will say it as it is. So these are some of the things that are going on even right now. So they're asking, is Rufai Oseni an opposition member, or is he one of us? What exactly is going on here? Where we will keep you up to speed as the matter unfolds. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Is Arise TV presenter Rufai Oseni APC opposition? Because anybody who speaks against the government is an opposition, yes? Rufai Oseni perhaps is considered a biased journalist because the ruling party do not like him and his part of view when it comes to anything that has to do with APC. Given our shared interest in the social discourse, it was no surprise she brought this interview to the attention of Nigerians, requiring that prompt attention be paid on Rufai Oseni on any subject that have to do with APC, especially this administration. To be fair, they are carrying out assessment on Rufai Oseni, looking at his journalism tactics and how he goes about it, knowing that APC has become very uncomfortable with questions on Arise TV morning show, which tends to overstep bound and lead to uproar, at times shouting and guests threatening to walk out. Some even believe that he harbors a strong bias against the ruling party and is a member of the Labour Party, such that his view as a journalist is desperate and is depriving the opposition of answering questions. He asks questions showing that he wants to tackle. However, it is a clear position that being a journalist is a profession and you must be professional to discharge your activity. Rufai Oseni has stood fast in doing his job and ensuring that he asks critical questions, while others may attend to issues with kid glove and try to dodge the real issues at hand and facing what is really happening in Nigeria. Rufai Oseni will bring it with context and ask the real serious question. What about this? This was said previously, and this is the way things are. Why is this not the way it ought to be? These very questions and the way he goes about things have put a lot of strain in some people's hearts, which makes them feel very strongly that APC is against Rufai Oseni, walking out and threatening, making sure that he is relieved of his job. Joe Ibukwe, an APC chieftain, has also given his own verdict that he will ensure he works at it to bring APC out, to make sure he is relieved of his job, and that Arise TV sees him as an opposition party instead of a journalist. He even gave an advice saying he should be sent to Lagos State University Journalism School for him to clarify and understand his job. So this is how they see Rufai Oseni. They see him as an opposition. Yeah, he's seen as an opposition rather than, a presenter or a journalist. APC sees him as an opposition. So these are some of the issues that are readily now on ground, and how APC sees him. In fact, not one, not two, not three APC chieftains always come out, and the issue is always about Rufai. What Rufai has really done is really very unclear, as more and more persons and people continue to wonder if really Rufai Oseni, if really he has become a threat to APC, so much so that whenever, there is a question, whenever there is an issue, whenever he raises a concern, they turn on him. So these are very, very, demeaning way to look at a journalist who is only doing his work. Okay. And the truth of it is that we must ensure that the right things are done. Nigeria cannot continue in this way, in such a manner where people do as they please and get away with it. And when they feel any form of threat, and any form of opposition, such an individual has now become, a real issue and a real source of concern. So this is what is happening right about now, my people, and every single person can see. Rufai Oseni just needs to be careful. I say careful because he's being watched left, right, and center. People are watching to see what he will say next. And when someone, is on Arise TV for any question, for any form of a clarification on issue, they will rather say, we don't want Rufai Oseni asking us questions or, saying anything. They will rather want they will even suggest who they prefer, to ask them questions rather than Rufai Oseni. But what exactly is Rufai Oseni's offense rather than asking questions? For instance, his last questions with Onukpasa was, Tinubu on the inauguration day, the day he was inaugurated as Nigerian's president, said, and I quote, "Subsidy is gone forever." So Rufai Oseni said, the president lied to us. He said subsidy is gone, but they are still paying subsidy. That was and with that, in fact, Onukpasa said he was not going to answer any question from Rufai Oseni, that Rufai Oseni is a small boy, what was the exact words? Badly raised little boy, and he makes all kinds of statements. But the truth of the matter is, we need to be honest with ourselves. Is Rufai Oseni making APC government uncomfortable? Or is it that he has become an opposition to them? Or they are not just happy with the fact that he hit the nail on the head? What exactly are the questions and the matters that continue to, make APC feel very uncomfortable with the person of Rufai Oseni? So this is what is happening, and this is why everybody, is asking the same questions and saying, Rufai Oseni, have you touched some nerves? Because the way your name is ringing is as if you are the only person at Arise TV. In fact, people got to know about your name as a result of your name ringing the bell. So my people, do you think Rufai Oseni has done anything wrong? Or some people just feel that, he has not, he is not, in their boat, and he's always antagonizing them, and for that reason, they are not happy with him. Let's hear your thoughts on some of these matters, because they've branded him now an opposition, and they say he's not, he's working with an opposition party, and he's not working for them. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.